Cauvery water war continues to be on the boil. Karnataka farmers have upped the ante, sitting on an overnight dharna at the KRS Dam in Mandya in protest against the Cauvery Water Management Authority's decision to start releasing 5,000 cusecs of water daily to Tamil Nadu. The farmers are continuing their stir this morning. The farmers contended that Karnataka government was pushing them towards extreme distress in a year where rainfall has been deficient. Meanwhile, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar is going to be in the national capital today to meet the state's legal team and the Irrigation Department officers. Remember, a special bench of the Supreme Court is monitoring the issue and the next hearing is scheduled for tomorrow. Now, the BJP, meanwhile, has hit out at both the Karnataka as well as Tamil Nadu government, alleging mismanagement of the Cauvery.
Government is being pressurized by Cauvery Water Management Board to release water. So that board is in the control of the central government. Central government is headed by BJP. So you know how things work. So there are also legalities involved. So keeping in best interest of the state of Karnataka and the people of Karnataka and the farmers. So state is trying to balance out, because tomorrow when we need to go to court and present our case, so it should also be fair enough, to safeguard our interest.
Right, my colleague Harish and Dharani both are joining us on the broadcast at this point in time. Harish, we know that Cauvery water war continues to be on the boil, and at this point in time, we know that Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar has, he will be, of course, going to be in the national capital today to meet the state's legal team and the Irrigation Department officers, because there has been a special bench of the Supreme Court which is now monitoring the issue, and the next hearing is scheduled to take place tomorrow. What are we going to be expecting now as far as the hearing which is concerned to be taking place tomorrow?
Yes, that's right. The meeting of the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar with the Karnataka legal team is assumed significance, as you rightly said, because tomorrow the Supreme Court special bench led by Justice B.R. Gavai is once again going to take up the matter. Remember, it's very important. Tamil Nadu has approached Supreme Court saying that Karnataka is not releasing its due share of water. At the same time, Karnataka has approached Supreme Court saying that the amount of water it has been asked to give to Tamil Nadu should be reduced, because Karnataka is, like Tamil Nadu, is also facing a 25% shortage of rainfall. Not only that, in the Kabani and Krishnasagar reservoirs, from where water has to go to Tamil Nadu, the inflow of water is 42.7% less this year. So it is not in a position to give water to Tamil Nadu, and also not only the 10,000 cusecs per day, it can't even give 5,000 cusecs, though Supreme Court had said 15,000 cusecs between July 5th and August 15th. That cannot be done. So at this juncture, Justice B.R. Gavai last week told both sides that we are not experts. There is an expert body called Cauvery River Water Authority. And since the additional Solicitor General who had appeared for center said that the meeting, it is holding a meeting this last Monday, that is, last Monday a meeting was held, and after that Supreme Court had asked the CWMA, that is the Cauvery Water Management Authority, to sit with all sides, sit with the delegation of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and hold meeting and submit a report in the Supreme Court tomorrow. So a crucial hearing is going to happen in Supreme Court tomorrow. At the same time, Supreme Court has reiterated that Cauvery Water Management Authority is the body which can adjudicate this issue and give justice to both the sides, and not Supreme Court. We can only peruse the report of the CWMA and decide what next can be done. So tomorrow it's expected that CWMA, this Cauvery Water Management Authority, will submit a report before the special bench of Supreme Court led by Justice B.R. Gavai, and we'll have to wait and watch what kind of order the Supreme Court special bench will pass tomorrow. And it's going to be very important for both the sides, both the warring neighboring states like Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Back to you.
Absolutely. Right, Harish, Thank you for giving us the details there. My colleague Neha is also joining us. Let me go across to her. Neha, we are also getting to know here that the farmers are continuing their stir. It has started. It was an overnight dharna that had taken place at the KRS Dam in Mandya. It continues to happen. They are of course opposing the decision to start releasing 5,000 cusecs of water daily to Tamil Nadu. What do they have to say at this point in time, and what is the resolution as per them? Is what they're suggesting and their demands.
Well, yes, in fact, farmers in the state of Karnataka have been protesting now for the past week or 10 days almost. And even right now, behind us are a group of farmers over here, in the very iconic place of Srirangapatna, close to the Nimishamba temple. In fact, symbolically for years together, we've been seeing that, this is considered as one of the, places where farmers, consider by entering the water that they're supposed to in fact purify themselves. Now, as you can see, the farmers over here going on to demand that the Karnataka government, in fact, which has in fact been directed to release 5,000 cusecs of water, this decision is something that they have gone on to oppose quite openly. Remember that farmers in the state of Karnataka say that they have been driven to a point of absolute brevity here, wherein they're unable to really even sustain their standing crop. Now, what we're of course given to understand is that while the hearing of course is going to take place in Supreme Court tomorrow, the fact is that protests on ground do not seem to be ending, and farmers are unrelenting at this point in time, staying firm on the fact that they want the government in fact to not release this water to the state of Tamil Nadu, as it's not only affecting their standing crop but also drinking water needs of the farmers. In fact, and of course, people of the entire state are going to be affected with this release of water. If we are to put this in perspective, earlier this morning, we were speaking with several farmers who went on to say that after the release of 5,000 cusecs of water, the state would only be left with about 7 TMC, which is barely enough to cover the drinking water needs of the state for the next 3 months. What next is what the farmers have gone on to question. We will really have to wait and see, but a symbolic protest in fact being held over here by the farmers, as they're likely to just be entering the water now very shortly here. Remember that this of course comes after several times of urging the government to of course put forth a strong stand over here on their behalf. But we'll really have to wait and see. DK Shivakumar also of course in Delhi today to hold a meeting there with the legal experts. We'll really have to wait and see what comes out.
Right, Neha, thank you for giving us the details and showing us around. Of course, the farmers are constantly protesting. Let me go across to Dharani, who is now joining us from Tamil Nadu. Dharani, as we can see, the farmers in Karnataka have refused to end their stir. It has been continuing since last night. Even this morning, they are protesting. If we talk about Tamil Nadu here, what does the Chief Minister have to say at this point in time? And of course, the farmers in Tamil Nadu as well, what are they doing? Because of course, it's going to be a significant hearing tomorrow that will be taking place in the Supreme Court.
Well, at the moment, there are no such protests happening in Tamil Nadu. Day before yesterday, a few farmers in Tanjavur district of Tamil Nadu, they were staging a protest against the Karnataka government for not releasing Tamil Nadu its due share of water. But, today there is no protest happening. Tomorrow this case is going to be heard by the Supreme Court too. The DMK is maintaining that every drop of water that is supposed to come to Tamil Nadu will reach Tamil Nadu, that the DMK will ensure that the water, the due share reaches Tamil Nadu at any cost. That is what the DMK is maintaining so far. And tomorrow in the Supreme Court also, they will be taking the same stand. And the 5,000 cusecs of water that was, that was ordered to be released to Tamil Nadu, that will definitely be of considerable help. But that will not be, that will not be feeding all the irrigation and agricultural activities here in the Delta districts of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu had demanded over 20,000 cusecs, but the Cauvery Water Management Authority had allowed only 5,000 cusecs, which is not even 50% of what was requested. So definitely, this this matter will be raised up in the Supreme Court tomorrow, and today the Chief Minister has gone to the opposition parties meeting in Mumbai. But sources within the DMK tell us that the possibility of the Congress and the DMK discussing this matter during the opposition parties meeting is quite less, because the matter is already at the Supreme Court, and the Cauvery Water Management Authority is also keeping tab of the developments. So both the parties will not talk about the Cauvery dispute at the opposition parties meeting, is what we're given to understand. So definitely we have to totally rely on the institutions like the Supreme Court and the the Cauvery Water Management Authority to take a look at the further developments. Let us see what happens in the Supreme Court tomorrow, and what kind of arguments both the state governments are trying to put forward. But the DMK is again, I'm telling, they are of the opinion that they will get back every single drop of water that is supposed to come to Tamil Nadu from Cauvery.
Okay, Dharani, appreciate you joining us and giving us the details. Also, my colleagues Harish and Neha for getting us all the updates as far as the Cauvery water row is concerned. Now, the significant hearing, of course, will be taking place in Supreme Court tomorrow. All eyes will be on the observations made by the Supreme Court.